So we just put together one of the most broken builds in the game right now, focusing on agility, mobility. By using a unique combination, we was able to create a crazy build. Using a specific combination with the perks and augments, this thing becomes an absolutely monster. And with this weapon specifically, the Tanto SMG, which by the way, it has one of the highest mobility in the game when it comes to any weapon. Now what we did right here, we was able to combine everything. But before we continue with the video, let's talk about today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Control Freak. I'm happy to say I'm officially partnered with Control Freak. If you guys are wondering, can you get Control Freaks on your favorite device? The answer is yes. From Nintendo Switch to Xbox, PlayStation, you can also find great additions like the Destiny, South Park, and Call of Duty. The aimbot kit, the non-slip thumbs grip, and the precision rings are great. And also make sure you guys get your Speed Cola Collector Edition. You guys can get anything on Control Freak. Make sure you guys use code J.ithegamer for discount. So today we're going to be focusing basically on agility, mobility, everything like that. So we got everything set up today to be able to move and maneuver throughout the map real fast. Today we're going to showcase this weapon with the double tap perk, because as you can see right here, this is how fast this weapon shoots. So it has a decent fire rate, and the reason is because this is probably the highest damage output SMG on the game, and this is why the fire rate is not crazy. So once you put the double tap perk on this weapon with the right augments, this weapon is going to become absolutely insane. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to showcase this weapon with the highest rating, you guys. So we're using overclock Tesla Storm, so your movement speed is increased during Tesla Storm. You know, it's going to allow us to move a little faster once we activate that. Now the combination between that and using one of the ray guns and using this weapon, which it does have a really high damage. Now, as you guys notice, we do have some Gobblegums right here to get everything started right away, especially Perkaholic. We don't have that many Perkaholic Gobblegums, so we do need to start, you know, going for those high rounds so we can actually farm more. Another thing that's going to increase our mobility with this setup right here is going to be stamina. Now, we've been running stamina a little different than before, and today we're going to go back to the basic. This is the stamina augment that we're running Dasher, so increased tactical sprint duration. Now that one is going to get mixed, right? We're going to mix that one, and then we got hot foot, gaining speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. So the equipment that we're running right here, as you can see right here, we're going to get a lot of those equipment using the vulture perk. So we're going to get those equipment with the vulture perk, and then every time we kill zombies, which we're going to kill a lot of them, we're going to get that boost on speed. See what I'm saying? So that's a combination. Now, as far as the increased tactical sprint duration, the reason why that's key is because we're going to mix that with a PhD flapper. So let's go ahead and first, before we continue, let's go ahead and activate Perkaholic. Get these perks in here so we don't have to buy none of these perks. Bam. Okay, look at that. There you go. One of them already activated. And as you can see, we already got that fire rate activated with the double tap. Now, as you can see, every time we reload, you saw that electricity around me, right? That's gonna be, oh, we're already out of ammo. You saw that, right? That right there is with the dead wire. With the PhD flopper, we running DR RAM. Tactical spring knocks down and damage enemies like this. Let me tactical spring right here. See that? So now you mix that with stamina. Remember, stamina is gonna be increased my tactical sprint duration. Now we got EOD, slightly reduce the height and the distance required for this to activate. So it don't matter how far you run, technically it's reduced. You see what I'm saying? And we are moving fast now because we did put some attachments on this weapon to increase our mobility. Who hit me? I feel like I got hit from the back. Look at that. You know what? I forgot. Since we got everything, we do got dead shot perks, so I can just lock into every enemy. Now you could go for a lot of different weapons. This is The reason why we picked this weapon, yo, is because this is one of the best mobility weapons. The only downfall with this weapon is the ammo reserve. This weapon does so much damage. The ammo reserve is a little low. Wow, I can't believe we're in round 10. So anyway, we got DR RAM and we got EOD for the PSD flopper. Now speed code like classic formula, reload speed even faster. So the reload speed is going to be even faster. And then we got fast pitch, deploy equipment faster. So see that right there? I mean, equipment is going to, look at that boost. You see that boost when we get a kill? And then with this setup, we're able to slide a lot far. Look at that. Come on, man. I mean, this is... Now let's go ahead and pop this. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to tell you, I mean, I'm trying to see, I mean, we're going to try the same build with different weapons. So expect a similar video. The only difference will be that we're going to be using like a different build. So anyway, let's not a different build as far as like the augments and everything like that. I'm talking about just the weapon in general. We're probably going to use a different weapon. So let's go ahead and get this right here. Climb up here. Take care of this guy. Come down. Now let's get this one. And we're going to get cryo freeze. Now at the end of the video, what we're going to do, we're going to give you guys the build. Right, we're gonna give you guys the build, the class setup for the weapons, all the augments on the perks. You see the reserve? This is crazy, man. 75 rounds in this weapon. You would think that you get like double. We started with what, 50, right? We started with 50 rounds, so we should at least have got 100. Like I said, we're gonna try the same build with a different weapon. Oh my god. You can just stand right here for a second, get out reloading. Nice. Equipment. And we got that speed boost. Come on, man. This is crazy. Hold on. Are we able to pack a punch again? And we got this. Let me see. And by the way, okay, we got B. For the cryo freeze ammo mod, we do have reduce the cooldown dramatically. Well, slightly, not dramatically, but still. I think that's it. It's one more. All right. Let's go ahead and pack this weapon now to level 2. Almost forgot. Ooh, 1829. Oh my god. Yo, imagine getting a whole group. Come on, my guy. Come on, my guy. All right. Let's go ahead and leave that one alive. And let's go ahead and try to, you know, crab. Okay, we got that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 7, 5. 5, 7, 7, 5. Man, I never took down that guy before that fast. I mean, we are pack level 2, so I mean that explains everything. And make sure you guys drop a like with this video, man. Subscribe. Also, make sure y'all get this Speed Cola Collector Edition. They do have the dead shot also. If you guys want to get the dead shot, for the thumbsticks. Let's get this one. And we do got enough to pack punch that one, but I'm probably gonna focus on getting this one pack level 3 first. Let's get the canister. Wow, we got that one on the first try. Yo. Wow, we didn't hit him. You know what? Let's go and grab a Gobblegum right here. And we'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this right here. The hardest thing about this thing is once it pairs if you kill every zombie and then the parasites are mixed with zombies as well, and you just get overrun. Let's go ahead and collect this. Alright, now what we need to do before we actually switch this this weapon, let's go ahead and okay, there's another one right there. Ooh, and we find a bomb. Let's go. Alright, so that's the second one. Let's go and increase the rating on this weapon. Let's go. Turn this weapon into what we need. Now, this is the one that we're going to be running. Now, we're going to come back and get this one. But first things first, let's go ahead and grab another one. Right here, we're going to switch this just for now so we can get the other canister. We got a second canister. All right, so let's activate this shield because we about to get a lot of enemies in here. Oh, nice. We got this round. I don't mind this round. Oh, man. I took a lot of damage. Man, thank God they didn't destroy it. That was so close. I'm gonna grab this one, activate this one. Ooh, 9,000 plus on damage. That's crazy. Alright. Where you going? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This. And we're gonna place one right there. Oh my God, this thing is broken. You already not see him. Let's go ahead and activate this right here. Activate that trap. We gotta be smart right here. Alright, it's time to drop one of those. Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on, man. Show out faster, you know what I'm saying? The cooldown is pretty good. All right, let's see what else we can do right here. All right, let's go to the portal. Oh my God, 6,000 and plus. Come on, man. Come on, this thing is just insane. Pop that right there for them. Speed boost. Alright, that's the guy we gotta take down, man. The most annoying thing in the whole entire world. Ooh, what do we got right here? Baby, right here. Ooh, 21K. Woo-hoo. Alright. Now, while that's actually working right there, we're gonna get some salvage. Once we get to the next ray gun, I mean, we can always pop this right here. All ammo mods cool down, and then we can pop the core power ups. See what I'm saying? Like, we can always just do that. Come on. We got another one? Yeah, okay, we got two already. Nice. Alright. We wanted to do that. We got the last one. Alright, now we're about to waste some because I want this one. 350. My God, this thing is broken. I'm gonna place that right there. I got one more. And you deserve to die with this. We got the last guy right here. Let's go ahead and take care of this dude real quick. Oh, he dangerous. Look, I don't want to shoot those zombies right there. Let's go ahead and crop this one. And we got the loss of the OP ones. How much damage this one do? I forgot. We are pack level 3. And 9,144. Man, one hit kill. Come on, man. And we're gonna drop that right there for y'all. Speed boost. Who's hitting me from the back? That's crazy. Why is it that they always try to trap me from the back? I don't understand that. Hopefully that was the last one, man. But anyway, yo, as y'all can see, man, this thing is absolutely a monster. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the build for this weapon. I'll actually go through the augments real quick. I'm actually not gonna quit the module X field. I think I'm just gonna save it because I do want to complete some stuff using this build. So anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys will miss my future videos, and we'll see you guys next time on the build for this weapon. We're running the rapid fire tactical laser. We got the no stock attachment. This right here, all this right here is for mobility. And then we got this one right here is gonna give you slide fire speed, aim down the side speed. And then you got extended mag 2, the Ranger 4 grip. You guys already know what that does right there. Now, as far as this is what we're running right here, Tesla Storm. And then these are the Gobblegums, which we kind of did not use, except we used the Perkaholic, the last one. And then the Blast Trap. Go and get into the augments. First things first, let's talk about the field upgrade. If you guys are wondering, on activation, create lethal surge of electricity around you. Your movement speed is increased during Tesla Storm. So this is what we're using right here. Instead of using anything for like damage or anything like that, or they increase the duration for it, we went with your movement speed because of the augments that we are running for some of the other stuff. So cryo freeze, you guys already know, enemies that are killed while frozen might leave a cloud that slows enemies. And then we went for the increase your chance for cryo freeze to activate. So cryo freeze is going to activate constantly, you know what I'm saying, a lot faster. This is what we're doing right here, yo. So stamina, we got increased tactical sprint duration, gaining speed boost after you equipment an enemy, after you kill an enemy. So anytime you equipment kill an enemy, you gain a speed boost. If you mix this with Tesla Storm, oh my god, and then increased tactical sprint, crazy. Juggernaut right here, increased maximum health with Juggernaut, slightly increased armor duration. Reload speed is even faster. Deploy equipment faster. So deploy equipment faster. You're gonna be able to throw that trap. You know what I'm saying? That equipment real quick. And then obviously that's gonna work with this right here because gain speed boost after the equipment is killed. So you combine that with this. It's all about a combination. And then how do you get those equipment fast? You're gonna get it with this one. On death, zombies have a higher chance of dropping your current equipment. On death, zombies have a chance to create a gas cloud that conceal you while standing. You can go ahead and get in there for a minute. Now, small chance that the body shot becomes critical shot. PhD flopper, yo. Tactical sprint knocks down damage based zombies. Slightly reduce the height and the distance required for the explosion. And then obviously farther increase critical damage. Double tap, you guys already know all known critical damage do double the damage. Only applies to normal bullet weapons. Increase fire rate bonus. Now elemental pop. Slightly reduce all ammo mod cooldown. And then reloading creates electricity damage discharge around you. Every time your magazine is empty, you reload, that electricity is gonna pop around you. I'm telling you, this build right here is insane. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on the next one.